Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This one's going to be a little bit different from what I normally upload, which is snapshot overviews and things like that. This time I'm going to be showing you 3 simple farms that you can build in this Nether update. And these farms include new things that they're going to be adding into the Nether update. And these are fully automated, well, mostly. Some of these ideas were inspired by this guy who I'm showing on screen right now. I've forgotten his name, so I'm just going to show him. So go check out his video, link will be in the description. And also real quick before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot, and all the support is very greatly appreciated. So with all that said, let's get right into it. Alright, the first farm we're going to be looking at is a farm for weeping vines. Now it's pretty simple. You can see right here, kind of works similarly to a sugarcane farm. Except, you know, it's growing downwards instead. So if we do /game rule, let's see, what is it, random tick speed, and we go, let's just say 3000, we can see that it will grow down, and once it gets in front of the observer, it pushes out, and they fall down, and they get collected into the hopper here. So let's set that game rule, random tick speed, back to 20. Now, the only problem with this one is it's tileable, and you cannot set them next to each other, because you can see the redstone signal doesn't work like that if they're set next to each other. So they have to have at least a 1 block space, meaning that this farm is a tileable farm. So you can see that it is hanging in front of the observers and nothing is happening. So to build this, you'll need a chest, some building blocks. I'm just going to use glass so we can see it. Then you'll need obviously at least 1 weeping vine to start. You'll need hoppers, observers, pistons, and redstone dust. It's a pretty simple farm to build, so what you want to do is you just want to start by placing out your chest. And then behind it, you place the hopper feeding in. And then you place the observer facing that way. So facing towards the hopper, just 1 block above. And then you'll place the piston right above. And then let's go like this, and then you'll want to place 2 blocks above the piston and then move out. So you'll want this block to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3 blocks above the hopper. So when you jump, your head should touch it. And then you place the weeping vine right there. You place 1 redstone dust on that guy, and then all you need to do is cover it up. Just like that. Except for 1 block right here. And that is it for this farm. So then if we do game rule, random tick speed 3000 again, we can see that it will grow down and it will push out and harvest it. Now you're not always guaranteed to get one by doing it this way. I'm not totally sure what makes it decide whether or not it will drop one of the weeping vines. But you can see right there you got one. So this is one that you just want to sort of, you just let it sit for a while. Okay, on to farm number 2. This farm is it's called the Twisting Vines, and for this one, you will need a chest or 2 if you want a double chest, building blocks, warped nylium. You need specifically warped nylium. You'll need observers, pistons, rails, a minecart with hopper, twisting vines, and redstone dust. Now, when I say rails, you also need some powered rails and a redstone block. So let's grab these out here. Maybe, if I could. There we go. And let's build it right over here. So first off, you'll want to sort of put your chests down. And then you put, let's see, we'll need a hopper. Just a regular old hopper. And you want to put 1 hopper facing in. Just like that. Then you'll place rails going around in a bit of a circle. Let's see. Except like I said, you'll want some powered rails and a redstone block or a redstone torch. I prefer using redstone blocks, so it just makes it easier. Don't put it next to the hopper, or the hopper will not collect items into the chest. Put it 1 block away. Then you place down your powered rails, and that is that part. And this guy can just start going. So now on top of that, you'll hold shift and you just place it right on top of the rails. and you just place 4. You can, yeah, you just place the 4. And then on top of that, you place your twisting vines, and then you place, let's see, you'll place a block like that, any kind of building block. I'm just using what I've got. And then on top of that, you place pistons facing along that way. And then on top of the pistons, observers. And then you grab a block that conducts like this, and you place redstone dust all along. And then what you want to do is you just cover the sides with your building block. I like to use a glass because I think it's interesting to watch the farm do its thing. And you just build it 3 high from the base of, or the top of the nylium here. You can cover the hopper just so that things don't accidentally hop in here and bump it and make it stop. But if you are confident that the area is safe, then that is not required. And that is it for this farm as well. So let's do this again. Game rule, random tick speed, 3000. Now you might actually want to go 4 high because of how it harvests. And then it falls down here, the hopper picks it up, and then feeds it into that hopper, and there you go. You got twisting vines right there. Now it's moving a little bit slow for some reason, the minecart. Not sure what that's about, but it is working. Game rule, random tick speed 20. And that is it for this farm. Now I think the minecart was moving a little bit weird because of the tick speed, so that's something that shouldn't be that way, but it'll just move just fine when the tick speed is set to what's normal. So that is it for the twisting vines farm. Now let's go right on to the third farm. Alright, this is the third farm. Doesn't look like anything special, but you see as soon as you use bone meal on this block right in front of the observer, it harvests it all for you. And you can even stand on top and just hold down right click and just farm up a whole bunch of warped fungus, warped roots, and nether sprouts. Now this also works with crimson nylium. So if we just get rid of these guys, we can replace it and show you that it works with that one as well. So this is just kind of to get you your hands on, you know, these items for terraforming purposes and things like that. So let's real quick get rid of all of this and show you how to build it. So for this one, you'll need obviously your warped nylium, or your red nylium, what's that called? Crimson nylium. So you'll need either one, and then you'll need at least 9. You'll need 1 observer. I'm not sure how much redstone dust. If I were to guess, I'd probably say around at least 20 to 30. You'll need 6 pistons and 3 redstone repeaters. Okay, now to build this farm, we just tried it over there, had some problems, so we're just going to go ahead and try it one more time, just to make sure that we've got it all right. So you want to face your observer whichever direction you want the farm to be facing. Remove a 3x3 area in the ground in front of the hopper, and then place your nylium blocks in there. And then behind the observer, you place a redstone dust, and then you go down some blocks and over some blocks, and we'll get to that, what that's for in a second. I can't talk. Okay, and then on one side of the farm, you'll remove these 3 blocks and place 3 pistons. On the other side, you'll remove those 3 blocks and the 3 behind it and place the pistons there. You want this empty space here. And then on this side, you want to place your redstone repeater, set it to 1 tick, and then place redstone going this way. And then over here, you want to place 1 redstone repeater in the center, set to just normal tick, whatever the default is. And then you want to try it just real quick. Looks like they're working. Now this one will be behind a little bit just because it is a repeater, which actually makes me, yeah. Okay, and then on this side, you'll remove these blocks again, and you will just run redstone. Except for you want a repeater in the center here, otherwise it won't work. You want to be able to have a nice solid connection. And then I would recommend getting some sort of building block, and not that, and just build it up like this on both sides. And you know, you can line it up however you want. And that is the farm done. So now all you need is to bone meal right there in front, and there you go. You just hold right click and you can just collect tons and tons of these, you know, the sprouts, the roots, the fungus. For some reason, crimson roots as well. Not sure what that's about, but hey, you know, it works. Okay, and that is going to be it for this video. That has been 3 simple redstone farms that you can build in the 1.16 update to get some of the new blocks. Now, this video was very largely inspired by Waddle's video about the same thing. I will leave a link for that in the description. The only main difference is that he didn't do the, I think it was the warped fungus, or the warped roots, or whatever those red ones were called. But I will leave a link to that in the description. Be sure to go check it out. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me, and it's very, very awesome that we've reached that so quickly. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can be updated on snapshot overviews and other videos like this, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all next time.